So, hello again, everyone. I did some gardening, and I had to go into my house because thunderstorms are starting to develop. Hallo Afran, willkommen. Hi, ja endlich. Guck mal, jetzt streame ich auch mal um eine vernünftige Uhrzeit, ne? 16:30 ist okay. Um, right now thunderstorms are developing here right now in the western part of Germany. Um, Yeah, and I decided to do a quick flight from Heathrow to Düsseldorf in Germany because I want to test out or try out how these developing thunderstorms are being transferred into the sim. Yeah, after the miserable flight with the Zibo earlier today, the frame rates were really terrible. I don't know if it's something with the Zibo or with XPlane itself. Yeah, we're trying again with the MD11 to fly into these storms. So we're storm chasing with the MD11. Um, so there is a chance that the sim will crash, cause that's something new. But when I load into the MD11 or into the MD80 and doing the setup of the plane, the sim sometimes crashes one time, and then I restart the sim and then it runs. So I don't know what this bug is, but it's new. But let's hope it's not crashing now. But if it crashes, so we will restart the sim. Okay? So let's try. Yeah, let's load the plane first. Let's see. So okay, total the payload is 174,900. That's quite heavy. Okay, taxi as always 2,000 pounds. And the block fuel is 52,382. Oop, there's a typo. Okay, and the trip fuel 17,000 pounds 313. So okay, let's apply this. And now so, hoffe es geht euch gut. Hoffe es geht dir gut, Afan. Ist ja jetzt schon länger her. Ich habe auch länger nicht mehr gestreamt die letzten Tage. Ich hatte ein bisschen was zu tun. The ground power is connected. So let's turn it on. Battery on. This RMD. Hydraulic pressure test. Window defog on. Wing lights, beacon and logo lights on. Let's arm the emergency lights. Brighten up the panel a bit. Okay, the IRU is aligning. We have to connect to Vatsim. There's controllers online. Ja, mir geht's auch gut. Ja, ich hatte die letzten Tage sehr, sehr viel zu tun. Ich habe auch gearbeitet die letzten Tage. War halt ab und zu, ich war sehr müde, weil ich viel zu tun hatte. But, ja, aber jetzt bin ich da. Konnte heute ausschlafen, musste hier ein bisschen was machen. So, let's turn on the radio. Okay. And yeah, let's not forget to connect to Vatsim. That's what we do right now. I really hope the sim isn't crashing. Okay, let's connect. 7, 8, and we are flying the MD11. So this will be fun. If everything works and we make it to Düsseldorf, we will fly into some storms. Let me just show you here on the map. Ja, Cam, genau. Die sollte ich auch noch anmachen. Danke, danke für die Erinnerung. So, da bin ich. Hi. Hallo. So. Und oben die Bar. So, let's connect to Sim Toolkit. Okay, sim toolkit is freezed. There it is. Now we're connected. And let's go for the flight planning. We have to pre-file our flight plan to Vatsim. One moment, it's loading the flight plan. Oh, this takes long. Hope there's nothing wrong with the internet connection. So, Vatsim. Yeah, sorry for the delay, but we have to file a flight plan to fly on Vatsim. Okay, 33,000 feet. So the flight plan is filed. We can actually let's leave it open for now. Now let's hit fly now. Fine. Okay, that is all done. We are at stand 603 on the cargo apron here. So the weather here looks good. And now let me just show you guys the weather in I can go to vent to sky. So we put this over here. Vent to sky, wind and rain. This is a fantastic website. So we're here at London. We're flying to here to Düsseldorf. It's over here. Now we can go and check. So over Frankfurt there is something going on. Let's go. Let's see. So there is stage. It's building up here. The thunderstorms and the rain. There will be more. I think if we arrive at Düsseldorf, this will all be full with heavy rain and thunders. Big thunder clouds. Okay, so this will be interesting. Okay, let's hop in and now okay. I thought it's crashing. So let's set up the FMC. We're flying from Echo Golf Lima. I don't know if you have seen it. It was stuttering. So the sim was stuttering. Our alternate is Echo Delta Delta Papa today. Papa, okay. $33,000 feet. Cruising altitude 60. Initialize. Okay, so 52.4. That is the refuel quantity. That goes here. Okay, so flaps 22. We are connected to Vatsim. We should tune in the frequency of the. Okay, the tower is a 118.5. Let's head over. Now let's wait. I don't hear anything, but the radio is on. There's also no ATIS provided for. There's a delivery controller shown here. So So 118.975. Let's see if we can hear anything. Ah, it just changed. So the delivery controller is offline, but the tower is online, and the center controller is online. Okay. Anyways, hello, dude. Ah, there he is. We can hear him now. Hello, dude. Also, a hello to you. Let's check the slope and the wind. That guy is loud. Okay, let's call him for the clearance. And then we can go on setting up the plane for the flight. He just went offline. It seems to be online. Even if he is not providing any ATIS. Yeah, we have to wait to call the controller. You got the live auto? No, I didn't set that up. I didn't have so much time. I'm sorry. I haven't tried it yet with the auto. I will give it a try if I have enough time. I don't wanna end up having crashing sim all the time.
Stand 523, connection 1021, Equitime Cessna 152 with flight plan request setup, please.
1021, okay.
Delta, Indy Mike, just confirming attached touch departure. We request traffic pattern.
Yeah, I haven't tested the auto. I had no time, no sorry. See, what is the slope? It's upslope. Up.
Oh, roger, I see, so... Roger. Yeah, Manchester's on with less traffic, so you might be better getting to Manchester if you don't mind. Roger.
The temperature is 17 degrees. Heathrow Tower, hello, Lufthansa Cargo 178, aircraft type is MD11, stand 603, QNH is 1021, requesting Alpha clearance to Düsseldorf.
Lufthansa Cargo 178, Heathrow Tower, you flight Düsseldorf, Delhi 1 Juliet, departure squawk 2704.
Cleared to Düsseldorf, I Detni 1 Juliet departure, and the squawk is 2024, Lufthansa Cargo 178.
Squawk 2704.
Squawk 2704, Lufthansa Cargo 178.
Lufthansa Cargo 178, cracked by pursuit 928.
Okay, so that was the clearance. We got that. Now let's set up the departure route. Flight plan. Whoop. So Detni 1 Juliet. There it is, out of 09 right. heard this? They're really loud. So initial climb 6,000. Why is this guy so loud? Okay. Set up this squawk 2704. Okay. That is ready. So the flaps for the takeoff. 22. Fine. Yeah, I hope you guys are all fine. This is just too loud. Okay, that's better. Now, okay, the flight plan is ready, the FMC is ready, the IRU is still aligning. Let's see, reference, how long it will take. Hello, good day, Galendes, Harvey, John. Welcome back, my friend. So, Dude is here, Afran is here. You should do long hauls. Yeah, I should do long hauls, but I need time for long hauls. And this is just like we're testing the weather, you know? You will do one on you. Okay, you will do one. What route? Where to fly? So, 2 minutes for the IRU to align. Okay, we can go on. We can start the APU. Hydraulic pumps on. Let's set the trim, the step trim, 6.1. So here. Oh, that's a bit too much. So 6.1 is set. We delete this. I still didn't prepare anything. Frankfurt to Dubai. That's a nice route. I did that flight, but I did the other way. I flew from Dubai to. That was a sneeze. There is here in the XPrealistics like 14-16 hours. They exhausting. Yeah, I'm doing that sometimes overnight. I start the flight to the destination just before I'm going to bed. Then I start the flight the whole night. The plane is on autopilot, and when I wake up in the morning, I just land the plane. Yeah, we don't do any long haul right now because we're testing the weather of XPlane 12. So 155 is initial. Not initial, it's the V-rotate. I can't even think. These guys are so loud on Vatsim. I already set down the volume, but they still absolutely loud. Okay, let's. So get rid of the external power. You can make yourself a coffee and go outside, breathe air. Sports come back and you are in the middle of the route. Yes. You can do so many things on a long haul. Aircraft menu, so ground power unit, we dismissed that. The stairs, they can go, and the wheel chocks, we leave them for now because we asked for a startup. Heathrow Tower, Lufthansa Cargo 178 requesting startup. Startup is approved, Lufthansa Cargo 178. Okay, so sequence A, and no smoking, seatbelts on. That is all good here. That looks fine. So let's start the engines. You guys already know we start with engine 3. So we did so many flights with the MD now. Okay, so 15. There it is. Up. The scenery looks dang nice. Let me show you the scenery. This is Payware. I bought that a few months ago. This is Heathrow by Thai Models. And here we have London. London City. So, squad mode Charlie. There it is. Now, let's go on with engine number 1. So the last long haul I did was from South Africa. It was Cape Town to Frankfurt with the 747. It was an overnight long haul. So I had some rest between the start and the landing. That was quite fun. That was awesome. But I really can't sit there the whole time. That's not possible. So the engine number 1 is up and running. Now let's go on with engine number 2. So let's go in the outside view again. Now we start this one. So we just have to taxi out. That is cool. No pushback required. And we're taking off from the 09er right. That is over here. So we don't have to taxi so far. So spoilers armed. How did they park that? They push in. You can get pushed in. So there's procedures on a few airports. You can sometimes you can also go around. You do a turn. There are taxi lines. They show you how to do this turn, and then you look to this or in this direction, or they use tuck and push you in. Yeah, on some airports that is normal. This position, like you don't have to get pushed back. You can just taxi out straight. Dubai International avoid take software. Is that dude? Is that a payware scenery? Okay. Now we can ask for a taxi. We're ready to taxi. Let's go over here. We can turn off the APU. The engine is running. So this will start to flash. And the APU will be shut off. Or shut down. So now taxi lights on. So it's taxi lights are on, seatbelt signs on. This is all set. Spoilers armed. Auto brake rejected takeoff. Squawk is set. We're in squawk mode Charlie, and now we ask for taxi. Heathrow Tower, Lufthansa Cargo 178 stand 603 requesting taxi. Left onto Sierra and hold short Sierra 11, Lufthansa Cargo 178. Let's go! So, we release the brakes. Nah, the pedals don't release the brakes on the MD11. We have to press the button. Ah, there it is, and we have to remove the chokes, so I forget them. So there we go. Now let's go, guys. So left. You know what? We forgot something. I haven't set the flaps, but we can do this now. Let's just taxi out. So back in the cockpit. Let's go, and let's set the flaps. There we go. Wonderful. I'm really excited. I want to see the weather. Musste kurz meine Eltern helfen. Alles gut, keine Sorge. Aerosoft Frankfurt. That is one good scenery. So I don't know where Sierra 11 is. No pushbacks. Yeah, it's really easy. You just taxi out and you're done. So Sierra 11. Ah, okay, I see. Let's go on. I'm really happy to stream again, and I'm also really happy that you guys are with me. And I'm really excited about the weather. So there is developing some thunderstorms right now here. Let's see what we will get when we arrive at Düsseldorf. So there's a chance that we will have quite funny landing. So British Airways taking off there. The FPS, the performance is better right now with the MD11 than in the other stream today with the Zibbo. I don't know if it's an issue with the Zibbo mod. Okay. Line up and wait 09 right, and yeah, waiting for departure at Lufthansa Cargo 178. Okay, we line up and wait. There's one departure ahead. He's taken off before we do. Yes, the physics are awesome. They're just wonderful. Wow, there's so much things going on here on the airport, and this guy, I mean, hands up, he's managing all this alone in the tower. That must be quite stressful. So let's line up. Okay, let's arm the auto thrust by pushing the auto flight button. So this box disappears. Now there is not, so we're in takeoff configuration since there is no message here, just the green box. So takeoff lights or landing lights on. Okay, we're fine, we're good to go. Let's stop here. And there is another controller, London control is online, 129er, that's the departure frequency, we can already set that, 129er.425. Yeah, that's it. Where's the decimal?
129.425 again,
The hell? What is that? There it is, 425.
I'll be happy for us to continue on Bravo and then make a round after then join Charlie. So if I could really just stand by.
Stressful, but yeah, some people need the hustle. They're craving for it. Zero 9 right, clear to take off. Lufthansa Cargo 178. Okay, so the auto thrust is armed. We just put in thrust, and then now we release it. Engine spooling up, and we're good to go. I need to raise the volume a bit of these Vatsim. The plane is quite loud and we need to hear the ATC. So V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Woo! Yeah, the takeoff roll is crazy. So let's go in the outside view. Up. There we are. Flaps up a notch. Yes! I love it. Heathrow Tower, Lufthansa Cargo 178, passing 1,400. London Control on 129.425, Lufthansa Cargo 178. Thank you for your service and have a good day. So we switch over. Oh, that is a Scottish man. London Control, hello, Lufthansa Cargo 178, passing 4,000. Flaps up a bit more. Frame rates are bad. It's Gordon Ramsay. Climb now, flight level 180, Lufthansa Cargo 178. Okay, autopilot on. No, climb.
928, climb now, unrestricted, flight level 350. Graham, benefits. 869, climb flight level 110. 110,
So let's climb.
77, flight level 120.
Spoilers, disarm. Auto brake off. The flaps are up. Let's take a look at London. There we go, we're climbing. Wow. Where's the lamb so? Look at this. This is awesome. We need weather radar. Weather radar on. It's raw. That is awesome. This looks so good. There, London City Airport. Millennium Dome. And that's killing the frame rates. Frame rate's dying. So we're approaching the 10,000 feet. And we disconnected because of the frame rate. So we're connected. So we can turn off the lights. Wing lights off. Lovely, yeah. It really is. The only thing that isn't lovely is the frame rates dropping so hard, but maybe that's due to yeah, we're just crossing London. It's a really dense area. There's so much to render that my system is struggling with it. So can we follow the profile? Let's see what the flight plan is showing. 6,000, 6,000. Okay, he advised us. Yeah, he told us to climb to 180, sorry. That is what we're doing right now. We're climbing out. There's coming online more and more controllers. Even the tower is now online at Cologne. The QNH at Cologne at Düsseldorf is 1014. Let's set that here in the standby altimeter 1014. Expect vectors for ILS approach runway 23. Runway in use 23. Okay. Let's see. We can set up the approach. Star ILS 23 left. And the arrival route is Bickham 1 Golf. Okay, let's insert this and then see. Okay, let's check out the route. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, fine. So the arrival is set up. We go back in the map mode and we have to enter the ILS ident. So it is India Delta Sierra Whiskey. India Delta Sierra Whiskey. That's it. Fine. We just need further climb right now. Climb flight level 330, Lufthansa cargo 178. 30, profile. And we're climbing further. So we're heading towards Dover. There's no further controller after this one. Now let me show you once again the map. So here is Düsseldorf, and this is going on around Düsseldorf. These are all developing, so they slowly developing, and so they're getting bigger, and they're not really moving, so they're really stationary. So if they get bigger and we approach the airport, there will be some juicy weather. Let's see. Monitor Unicom 122.8, Lufthansa cargo 178. Thank you, bye bye. So we switch over to Unicom. Less headache. Whew, so silent. Sometimes silence is also good. There was so much chatter, it's so loud. I need to put that on the box, on the speakers. If I choose the output from the headset, you guys can hear them. Okay, so we're climbing to our final cruising altitude of 33,000 feet. So British coast. We just crossed. Yeah, we just crossed it. We're still climbing. We're almost at our final cruising level. So we're gonna cross Belgium, and then we're gonna descend. So just so on the cruising altitude, I'll quick go downstairs, grab something to drink, and we'll come back. Okay, so I'm away for like 3 minutes. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, so we can. So First Officer Hasbullah is in charge right now. You can download XPlane 12. Okay, go ahead then. I will be back. One moment. I'm back. So, First Officer Hasbullah did a great job. I have my mentioned drink. The installer is working. So you got XPlane 12 now. Get ready for a headache, hustle. Yeah, the British Airways in front of us. It's below us. I can't see him here on the TCAS. I hope he's not climbing. Now let's check the METAR of Düsseldorf. So 9 knots wind, visibility 10 km plus, and QNH is 1014. Nothing out of the ordinary. He isn't climbing, right? No. He's staying on that flight level. And we're approaching Brussels. We are over Belgium. Turn on the little map for you guys so you can see the progress. Let me just get that over here. There it is. So, and there you can also see the mentioned storms, thunderstorms. Yeah, we did half of the way. Nothing changed with the controllers. So the tower controller at Düsseldorf is 118.3. 8.300. Okay, that's on the standby frequency. Oh hell, he climbed. He's even climbing further. I hope that will won't be an issue. Now he's shown here on the TCAS now. Please climb further. Okay, 700 feet. What aircraft type is it? An Airbus? Yeah, it's an Airbus. We have tailwind, so we're being pushed a bit. And now we're on the same flight level. Yeah, we have to keep an eye on him. He's climbing further. That's good. So maybe we can, yeah, maybe we get some turbulences because we're flying through his flight path. Yeah, he's climbing. That's a good thing. So we won't conflict with him. He's almost 1,000 feet above us. Come on, go on, climb. Yeah, 1,100. Yeah, we're almost clear. There's 2 more waypoints left until we descend. So we're gonna descend just before the Sierra Papa India. My dog is here with me. That's good. Come up. Come. Up. Come. Up. There he is. Mach Sitz. Please don't disconnect the autopilot. Sitz. Sit. Sitz. Ah. Okay. So, yeah, the dog is now in command. He's the captain flying. So there's many people on the stream today. Like first Officer Hasbullah was in control. Now the dog is here. Yeah, fine. Yeah, fine. Ein bisschen. Yeah, that's something you don't see really often. Tibetan Terrier flying MD11 from Heathrow to Düsseldorf. Fine. Yeah, fine. Okay, you will probably go in a second. We have to reset the altitude. Okay, let's go down to 3000 to the final approach altitude. Okay, there he goes. Up. Okay. So let's get back to the yoke. I wonder where he is flying to. I hope he don't start a descent. The frame rate is terrible. So this last little update XPlane just had today in the morning of 5 megabyte wasn't so good. Something happened with the sim. Performance was better before. Okay. So we almost at the top of descent. We're overtaking the British Airways flight here. Let me just check on SimAware where he is going. I'm a bit curious about him. So we here he is going to, what's the ICAO code? That is Rinas in Albania. So he is flying to Albania, this dude here. And we're descending, so goodbye. Let's close the flight plan. The Düsseldorf tower is still online, so let's have an eye on the speed. Big Mu, 10,700 feet, and Bottrop, we have to be, VOR Bottrop, we have to be at the 3,000 feet. Metma, okay. So, I haven't entered any transition route. Okay. So while we're descending, or since we're descending now, let's turn on the fasten seatbelt signs and let's turn on the wing lights. I think I can close the little map. I'll close the little map now. We don't need it. Almost at Düsseldorf. And it's gone. You can see the cumulus building up, towering high. So 28,000 feet, and we're further descending. Let me just check one more time. I'm a bit paranoid with the arrival route. Just go through these steps and see if that makes sense. Eldar Bikmu. Then comes the Bottrop. Then the Metma, okay. So we go like this, do the turn here, fly towards the Metma, and then we, Metma, we should capture the VOR, sorry, the localizer, and we should be at 3,000 feet over here, maybe before arriving at Metma. Okay. Let's go back to the map. Oops. Don't see anything on the weather radar. That's strange, there should be some weather around here. Let's refresh the SimAware map. It's saying add track. We're overspeeding a bit. But when I add the drag, yeah, we have to keep getting faster and faster. Okay, there is a drag. So speed brakes are deployed. Okay, that's enough. So QNH is 1013 now. Good. We're gaining some speed again. Let's add some drag again. Speed brake. Okay. Yeah, it would be cool if Langen radar would be online to get vectors to the runway. Okay, remove drag. We remove it. We're descending further. The weather isn't that bad as I thought. These rain showers and this heavy rain showers and thunderstorm is still developing. I thought once we arrive here, yeah, they're mining here for coal. That is also something you can see around here. Yeah, clouds look good. So flight level 170. Should be at 13,000 feet or 14,000 once we arrive at Eldar. Whoop, little freeze. So we set up for two free left. Sorry. Let's zoom into the airport so I can see the taxiways for the landing. Okay. Yeah, we're good on the profile. Minimums 180 feet. So next waypoint, Big Moo. And after Big Moo, we have to descend to 3,000 feet. So Big Moo comes here to go all the way down. Whoa, what's going on? Why is it banking so strange? Yeah, we're arriving with tailwind here. Not much, but there is tailwind. Why is it off the flight path? Ah, okay. So down to 3,000 feet from here. So it's 10 knots wind right now at Düsseldorf. Nah, please don't. Okay, we have to slow down. Speed brakes. And landing lights on. Oh, the frame rates are terrible. I don't know what they did with the last update, but it screwed up the performance. I'm really mad about that. I'm really not happy with it. We have to descend. So I'll use the vertical speed selector here. Let's descend 2,500 feet per minute. I don't want to end up too high. Okay, 7,000 feet. We're still too fast. Let's add some drag. So speed brakes. No, that's too much. So full. Okay. I think that's also the transition altitude. So QNH is 1013. I didn't set the QNH to standard after takeoff. There's always something I forget. And this time it was to set the QNH to standard. Okay, 6,000 feet and then comes the turn. and from Metma we should capture the localizer. We're a bit too fast. So plus 18 degrees Celsius. Okay, that is enough. No more descending. No, 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 no. Ooh. The autopilot just disconnected. Okay, so let's turn it on again. I turned it off. Things are getting out of hand again. Okay, we need flaps. Wow. Okay. Just panicking while descending. That looks great. Okay, let's focus now. Okay, we're slowing down. Looks like we'll go 160 knots, 170 knots, sorry. So we do the right turn now. So we turn in towards the airport. We need more flaps. So flaps 28. Let's see if the QNH is still 1013. Yes, it's information delta current. Let's go in the outside view once. There you see. So over there is the airport. So landing lights are on, seatbelt signs on, wing lights on. We have to arm the spoilers and set the auto brake. Set it to medium. And I think from here we can hit the approach landing button to capture the localizer. Let's head over to the frequency of the tower controller. Okay. I'm a bit nervous. I hope the FPS won't get too worse or too bad. So what's the approach speed? 164 with 35 flaps configuration. 164, okay. 164 knots. We're not on the localizer yet. So landing is armed. Let's put down the gear. Nose is in a high pitch, so we can set the flaps to flaps 35 once the gear is out. So 4 green. Okay. So flex 35. That will pitch down the nose. There's the glide slope. Looks good. 1 to 1.6. There's also ground control online. Okay, let's tune in his frequency. There's the next station on the radio. And from Metma we should capture the the localizer. No, we don't get disconnected while approaching the airport. Okay, over there is the airport. So once we're on the localizer, I'll call the tower. Now we're on the localizer. The disclosed tower, hello, Lufthansa Cargo 178 heavy on localizer 23 left.
Lufthansa Cargo 178 tower, hello, wind 260 degrees, 10 knots, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Runway 23 left, clear to land. Lufthansa Cargo 178. Okay, and we're on the localizer and the glide slope. That's a good thing. And so final approach speed 164. Let's reduce to final. Let's add 5. Actually 168 knots is okay. Okay, 10 knots. Wind. That is wow, the wind is turning. It's changing the direction. I hope we don't get a wind shear. So gear is down. We're in full landing config. Fantastic. So let's focus on the landing. Whoop. Okay, let me just sit right. Okay. So from 1000 feet I'll disconnect the autopilot and do manual flight. Not yet. So 1100 and 1000 coming now. There it is. So autopilot disconnected. Let's keep it on the glide. So we disconnect the, oh no, descend too fast. So we disconnect the auto throttle. Auto throttle is disconnected. So I have controls. Let's keep the speed. Now we're dipping a bit. So we're stable. So 1 wide, 2 wide. Oh, we're dipping. Yeah, we're below the glide.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Woof! I just slammed it. Oh no. Yeah, not the best landing. to be honest. So spoilers up, and we have to disarm the auto brake. It's disarmed.
This lift tower, die Lufthansa 1 Mike Lima, ready for departure to lift. Lufthansa 1 Mike Lima, hello again. Wind 260 degrees, 10 knots, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Zoom in a bit.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23 left, Lufthansa 1 Mike Lima. Lufthansa Cargo 178, welcome to Düsseldorf, contact ground 121.6, schönen Abend.
Ground um 121.6. Vielen Dank, Lufthansa Cargo 178. Dir auch, schönen Abend. Okay. Düsseldorf Ground, Lufthansa Cargo 178, Lima 6.
Lufthansa Cargo 178, Düsseldorf Ground, good evening. Taxi to stand Victor 38 via Mike Lima 1 at Tango.
To stand Victor 38 via Mike Lima 1 and Tango, Lufthansa Cargo 178. Okay, so the cargo apron is on the left. Yeah, sorry for that bad landing, guys.
Lufthansa 1 4 kilo ready to taxi. Lufthansa 1 4 kilo taxi to holding point runway 23 left via Tango Lima 4 Mike at Lima 1.
Okay, Mike Lima 1 up straight.
Taxi to holding point 23 left via Tango Lima 4 Mike at Lima 1 Lufthansa 1 4 kilo.
That is Lima 5. Lima 1 should be Lima 4, Lima 3.
Cargo 178, you missed Papa 1. Hold short Lima 4 and please no high speed taxiing on Mike.
Holding short, Lima 4. Sorry, I thought to taxi via Lima 1, not Papa 1. Okay, we Lima 4. Okay, we go on a bit. Yeah, we're not taking off. Ja, kein Problem. Wenn du lernen musst, geht das vor. Danke, ich wünsche dir auch noch einen schönen Abend, Afran. Ich will jetzt sagen, viel Spaß beim Lernen, aber ich glaube, so cool ist das nicht, ne? Ich will auf King Gizzard, the Lizard Wizard. Yeah, the flight was still nice, even though the landing wasn't so.
Just 3-1 Echo, ready for pushback. 3-1 Echo pushback approved. Facing east onto Tango between Papa 3 and Papa 4.
They're like a singing team. Okay. I will look them up later. I'll check them out. So we can turn off the... So we hold short Lima 4. And we can turn off this one. Oh. Taxi lights on.
Flight 1 kilo, connect tower 118.3, have a nice flight. Contacting ground on 118.3, Lufthansa 1 4 kilo, vielen Dank für deinen Service, schönen Abend. Fahrzeug sicher bis der Tower. Cargo 178, taxi to St. Victor 3 via Lima at Tango.
To stand Victor 38 via Lima and Tango, Lufthansa Cargo 178. So we turn in here, and then we have to find Lima 38. Victor 38, sorry. So this is Victor 08, Victor 11. I guess it's somewhere over there on the right. Victor 88. Yeah, I will listen to it later. I never heard of them. All we have to do now is find Victor 38. Whoop. There it is, Victor 38. So let's turn here. I don't see anything. We're gonna replay the landing, the really hard landing. It was just acceptable, but it's quite tricky to land the up. It's quite tricky to land the MD11 with these high speeds. Oop. Okay. That's not how you taxi to your parking position. Okay, so we are finally at Victor 38. Okay, welcome to Düsseldorf, everyone. Then let's go on and check out the landing. Okay, so up, squad mode Charlie, we disable the transponder, and now we disconnect here. Let's go on, check out the landing. So replay mode. We are in the replay mode now. Let's go back a bit. Now there we are on the taxiway. So a bit further. Now this looks like yeah. This looks like the runway and the landing. Okay, and oh, let's see. There we coming. I think I flared a bit too late. That was the problem while approaching. Actually, I flared, so the nose is rising up. I don't know. Doesn't look too bad. But that's what I'm always saying. Doesn't look too bad. It wasn't so hard. But actually it is. No, that is okay. Come on. That was okay. Even if the plugin is saying it was acceptable. Come on, that's a big plane. That's one big boy here. He can touch down a bit harder. There's a working horse. Yeah. Awesome. Let's go in another view. Let's go in the and bam! That was cool. So I like this. How did it look from the tower? One more. So pause and let's find the tower view. There is the tower. And go on. So, here we come. So I look up that song, dude, you mentioned there in the chat. I'll check it out. and I will tell you if I like it. Yeah, typical MD11 landing. I mean, Walkney, channel member, he can butter every plane. But that's not how I land. I do the rough ones. Okay, so thank you for being with me here on this flight. Was a good one. Was fun. Performance was a bit crappy, but yeah, some nice moments here. Let's go one more time back. Take one shot. Okay. Gleich noch eine Tour. Noch eins machen? Aber womit und wohin? So, JNS is yes, calling for it. He's saying let's do one more flight. So what time is it? It is 6 p.m. Here right now. Yeah, we could do one more maybe in an hour. I think, yeah, we can do another flight in an hour. One more? Okay. One more stream. But give me 1 hour time, guys. Okay? On the Airbus. Why not on the Rotate MD80? Or the 747? Come on, let's fly the 747, please. One in the jumbo. Another shitty landing with the 747-800. Come on, guys, please. If we do one in the Airbus, I have to change all the stuff here. Okay? 747. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, then let's meet again in 1 hour. I'll set the timer. And we will do another flight on the with the 747. Let me just, one moment, check out if there are any events on Vatsim today. So we can check that out together. So events Vatsim, here, I open the page. So it is vectors to Copenhagen and Düsseldorf Monday. A possible route would be Copenhagen to Düsseldorf, and so we have, or we will get full ATC coverage from Copenhagen to Düsseldorf. That's one quick route we can do. There's also Nuremberg Monday. I've never been to Nuremberg. We can also do maybe Copenhagen to Nuremberg. But I don't have a scenery for this. And can we land with the 747 at Nuremberg? Does anyone know? SSG or MD80 is fine. Okay, yeah. The Mambo Jumbo. Okay, we fly the Mambo Jumbo. Let me just check if Nuremberg is can handle the 747. Echo Delta Delta November is the ICAO, and see the runway. I want to check out the runway. No, we can't. We can't go there. So there is one runway, and that runway is 2,700 meters long and 45 meters wide. That is too small, I think, for the huge 747. Yeah, we're flying the SSG, but we will do the route from Copenhagen to Düsseldorf just for the fun. Okay, so Okay, see you guys in an hour. I will set up everything. Flaps 30 takeoff. Okay. Okay, guys. So see you later. See you in an hour. Okay. So if so when I finish the stream now, we will see us in 1 hour. Bye bye.